when composing a mele, people find a connection with the land and the place. And for some reason, it stirs and inspires them to create a mele, a song, an oli, a chant. And the mele that I composed on Olomana, how I went about doing the composition was, first I went to the place, and the place struck me. The feeling the feeling of the place was special. And the purpose that I was there was also a special purpose. It had to do with this upena curriculum. And it had to do with the people that I met and the teachers that were learning and that were studying about cultural responsiveness. And so the connection between the people and the place was there, and I felt it. So I did my homework. I went and researched. I looked in books, I looked for other chants, I listened to other kupuna share their mana'o of the story. And through that, I became sensitive to the names of the area, the different type of winds, the legendary stories, and I combined them together in a short mele, or a short mele for Olomana. Mele no Olomana. Pulama o mauna wili me ke ona I kamakani o hao mai. E ia he lei o hao mea a hiki Olomana paku I makawau a hauli. Ku'uaki o Olomana he haumana o palila ke kumu. E ia ke ia wahi o Olomana, he mele no hue. He mele no Olomana. So it's just feeling the place, personalizing that area. What is it that's so special to you? You know, why is it so special? What event came across while you were, you know, living there or just going there? You know, what were the sensations, the senses that stirred in you? Who was it that you met there? You know, did you raise your children there? Why is it so special? You know, what kind of memories do you hold? Does the land hold for you? And so those things, when you see those things, you know, like when you drive by a childhood place, and all of a sudden the memories come whooshing back into your minds, and you can actually taste or smell or feel when you was 8 years old, and those things happen. You know, these are the types of things that are preserved in you, but only in you. And so perhaps one of the most greatest contributions we can give to a place is to take those memories and create them into poetry, create them into songs, create them to a point where your posterity, after you, has some kind of something that they can hold and treasure and feel. Same as our kupunas of old, when they wrote olis, if it was not for their chants and their genealogies and the stories that they handed down to us and the hulas that they handed down to us. There's so many things we would have lost if it wasn't for them. I guess for all teachers that are teaching in school, one of the important things that I know that a lot of our kids, even though they know where they live, they really don't know where they're from. And they really don't know what is under their feet. They really don't know what the past is. You know, they don't know what brought us to this point. And for me, a lot of people say, you don't dwell in the past. I understand what they're saying, don't dwell in the past. You know, if you've had mistakes, so on and so forth. But the past holds so much keys for who we are, you know. And that's where I build my foundation in knowing who I am, where I came from,